So I was going to start this video off by saying I may have set myself some pretty high expectations that we'd get some Silksong news in the direct today. And because I set myself those high expectations, that I don't have that big of a right to be angry that we didn't. And you know what? That's a fair. Yeah, I saw all the stuff coming together with, all the leaks saying we're getting a release date in February. And the fact that it got some eShop info changed a couple days ago. And I thought, okay, yeah, we'll definitely get some stuff. And then we didn't. I was like, okay, kind of set myself some high expectations. I don't have that big of a right to be angry. And then I took another step back and thought, it's been 4 years! Ah! Hello everyone, welcome back to Ultra Shark. And wow, that was a direct, huh? There was no Silksong, but I promise I won't complain about that for the rest of this video, because there's other things that happened. You gotta believe me. Ignore the Hollow Knight eShop page scrolling in the background. I might be a little salty. Anyway, let's talk about some stuff. Metroid Prime Remake, that's pretty cool. It's not Metroid Prime 4, but it's cool. You got a remake for the first one. I might get it. That sounds cool. Magolor Epilogue, also very cool. I like Magolor. I like his Star Allies moveset a lot. So the fact we get an entire game about building up that moveset is basically is really cool. Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games, that's also really cool. I guess we all kind of expected it. So it's like, alright, and the fact there's no Pokemon yet is disappointing, but I guarantee at the next Pokemon Direct they'll announce, hey, the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games are coming to Switch. Wow, isn't that cool? And everyone will lose their minds. But for now, it's fine. I'll download it. I mean, there's still some cool stuff on there. Let's see, what else did they announce? Mostly, it was a pretty chill Direct with some big announcements. I will say, the fact that they just dropped Professor Layton completely randomly in it, and was like, for 4 seconds, like, hey, look, Professor Layton is coming back, and then didn't say another word about it. That's funny, I guess. Some more Pikmin 4 gameplay, good, cool. I like Ice Pikmin. I've never played Pikmin before, but the fact that we saw some Pikmin stuff is very cool. And then I want to talk about another issue I have with Nintendo at this point. And I know it's not going to be an issue that lasts much longer, because you'll understand why, but we have gotten a new Breath of the Wild trailer at the end of, I want to say, every single Direct in the last year or so. I might be wrong about that, but it's been close. They've always used Breath of the Wild 2, or Tears of the Kingdom, whatever. They've always used that to close out the Directs. And they still haven't given us any significant information on it other than throwing some random stuff on the screen. It's like, wow, look at all these cool little things. Let's let them wiggle on the screen for a bit. It's like jangling keys in front of an audience, in front of a baby. It's like, look at all the cool stuff. Please buy our game. It's so cool. Look at it. And then that's just been going on for so long now. If you're going to show Breath of the Wild stuff, show some significant stuff. Show what happened. Show a little bit of story trailer so we're all hyped about the game. Show some significant gameplay stuff. Give us like a Smash Ultimate reveal level segment on Breath of the Wild 2 so that we know what to be hyped about and what's happening and all that. It's very, very cool. I'm very, very hyped for this game. This game looks awesome. Breath of the Wild for a long time was my favorite video game. And so obviously I'm going to be stupid hype about Tears of the Kingdom. But man, I am real sick of closing out Directs with a 2-minute trailer of Breath of the Wild 2 where they don't show anything significant and just show the release date again. I was fully expecting them to bump it back another 6 months, but I guess that didn't happen, so that's nice. Anyway, that's about all the really cool things. There are a bunch of other little stuff. Sometimes I got a little bit hyped. But otherwise, yeah, pretty chill Direct. I give it a solid 8 out of 10. I liked it. I didn't cry that much. It had Hector. I like Hector. I've never played Fire Emblem in my life, but I really like Hector. He's cool. I know I promised not to, but Silksong! Give us Silksong news, please! Thank you all for watching. See you later. Bye. I'm gonna weep.